So, all right, Mohammed. So again, welcome back for the another sessions. And the previous sessions we have discussed about the Azure architecture. And in this Azure architecture, we have talked about the regions, availability zones, resource group, Azure Resource Manager, Azure architecture. What are the Azure uses and benefits? Let's see related to these topics. What are the questions arises? Okay. So now you understand the what is the regions, what is the Azure
Yes.
resource, and all. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit more related to this area. What is the questions? But and mostly in interview is being asked. So you know already that what is the cloud computer. So we are not going to talk about again.
Yeah.
We have discussed. You already know the what is the public and private clouds. Okay,
Yes.
you have a public, private, and hybrid cloud. So let's talk about what are the advantages of cloud computing. So if you're going for the basic, it may ask. So what are the advantages of cloud computing? So you have a cost saving, we can say that, right? Cost saving.
Yeah. Cost saving,
You have a
scalability.
right scalability. So we can say the you have a HA, high availability and performance.
Hmm.
You have a easy backup and data. But as we have discussed, yes, easy backup and data recovery.
Hmm.
These are the point. You have a unlimited storage capacity. What you have, and most important, you have pay
As you go.
as you go pricing model. Okay, this is the you have a, as you say, you have a scalability, you have elasticity. These are the features of
Yes.
the cloud. Okay,
Hmm.
definitely yes. But mostly if you look at to the business point of view, why you want to onboard it. So cloud, these are the easy advantage, and the important points will give you, make you to make a decision to go for the you know cloud. We are not going to talk about the uh, storage and all. We have not talked about that, so we will have a separate one session, two session for the storage. But
Hmm.
these are frequent question is being asked in the interview. Okay, so make sure you remember these are the point. Can you
Mm.
tell me when Microsoft Azure come into exist? The next question, when Microsoft Soft Azure come into existence, it's any guesses when Microsoft Azure come into the existence?
Hmm.
Any guess?
Also, 20. Okay. Oh, wow. I was going to say 2012.
Okay, so you're really close. Yeah. Okay. Another trending interview question. So it is, what do you mean by the cloud computing? Let's say, what do you mean by cloud computing? As we have mentioned in the short, what we can mention here, STORI, storing data over the internet, can we say in the short?
Yeah.
A platform, we can say a form where you can access data from a remote server. Can we see that?
Yeah.
Can we say in the simple word, a platform where you can access huge amounts of data without having a hard disk. Can we say that
Yeah. Yeah.
in simple word, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the, now since we are talking about the Azure, so let's have another questions that is called, what is the Microsoft Azure? Simple, what is Microsoft Azure? What are the main point we can make? What is the Microsoft Azure? It's a cloud platform, we can say, right? It's cloud,
It's a cloud platform.
public cloud.
Public cloud platform.
Can we say that?
Yeah.
We can say the an open platform that adds in development, service hosting. So you can do the deployment, testing, managing application, everything you can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
What else we can see? Main point. What is the another point? Any other
Uh,
point which you can make? It's provide you the lot of services, right? You have a SaaS, PaaS, as we have discussed about that,
yeah.
right? So
Okay.
develop and scale the new application. You can also use in the platform to develop and scale new applications, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can also run the existing application in the public cloud, right? Run existing applications in the public cloud.
Cloud.
What else? What is the new point you can make it?
It can
Azure, we can say Azure also offers many AI services. Okay. So what are the
okay.
Azure Open AI service? Azure so AI service Open AI service is AI search, AI content, AI content safety, AI machine
Can
learning.
we can we
Eh,
say also Azure also provide elastic block services?
Yeah, these are the features. Yeah. So yeah, that is also right. You're right. So I'm putting the AML for this in the AI related. You have a Azure Vision. It is called the also AI Vision,
Okay.
and also is the AI language. Okay. So these are the Azure AI related services being provided, and they are keep constantly increasing the, you know a lot of new features they are making it. Okay. So we are not
Mm-hmm.
going to talk about the Azure Active Directory and all. They provide also the lot of data center, right? Lot of data bases. All the mostly all of the databases, whatever is available, Cosmo DB, you have a MongoDB. Most of the databases is also being supported. We will talk about the databases. Okay. We have not covered about the uh, you know storage, so we will talk about the storage. I'm just talking about the related to the basic questions which they will
Basic,
ask you.
yes.
Okay, what is the benefit of the pay as you go pricing model? Now another question, as you say, generally most of the cloud provider provide you the pay as you go model, but what is the benefit? So let's
Because it allows you to save money.
right. So lower initial investment, we can say that allow you to save the money.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So no need to put these questions already. You already know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So okay, what else we can talk about this? So we are not going to. Okay, another questions. What is how do you how do you monitor and manage cloud infrastructure? How do
So the
you
cloud infrastructure, all the cloud infrastructure are monitored and managed the same way, or they're different? Because when I ask that question, I'm asking is because you know the cloud infrastructure platform have Azure, AWS, Alibaba, and so on. All of them are monitored and managed the same way.
see every cloud provider having a own way to manage. You will see some terminology is different, okay, and some of the new extra feature different way to manage. But finally, these are the services they are going to provide you. Like for if you want to manage the Azure cloud infrastructure, then you have a Azure monitoring. Okay, so Azure monitor will help you to managing. You can manage all the services. Similarly, they have a different name. Okay, other cloud or
Okay, okay.
other
The
cloud
concept
provider.
the concept can be
Concept
the same.
wise, these
It's
are
just
the
the
same.
terminology that is different.
Absolutely, absolutely. You understood correctly.
So same concept but different terminology.
Right, right. Different concept, different terminology. Correct.
Okay. All right. So how do you monitor and manage cloud infrastructure?
Yeah. So I think hopefully you're getting concept right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now another question is what how another question generally is the what how they will monitor what.
So you just say so this question right here, how do you monitor and manage your cloud infrastructure? The answer is Azure Monitor.
Yeah, there is Azure Monitor. So you to manage the services. Okay. Another question is coming to my mind. What is the primary purpose of Azure Virtual Machine? So
Okay,
okay.
that's a
So
good question.
yeah.
That's a great question.
So here in the Azure, we have not come to that topics, but in the Azure, the virtual server name is called the VM. It's called the virtual machine. Okay. So what
Mm-hmm.
generally what the Azure virtual machine will give? Let's write the point. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would say hosting. Let's write the points. So hosting, we can say the hosting application.
Okay.
When you are deploying the server, definitely you're going to host the
Yeah.
application, right?
Host it. Yeah.
Disa- for the disaster recovery,
Okay.
as we have discussed about that, just trying to relate what we have discussed in the basic. As soon as we will go
Mm-hmm.
for the advanced, we will talk about the more in advance.
Mm-hmm.
What other point we can make? Development and testing.
Development and testing. Yeah.
That is what we use, right? Development and testing. We
Mm-hmm.
can say. What else we can say? These are the things we can do, right?
Yeah, we could. Okay. We can what is it? We can virtually expand the storage, right?
Absolutely. Use the storage. We can do that. What else we can do? These are the important points, right?
How about accessibility?
Yeah, you
Easy
can.
to access.
Yeah, securely we can access it. That is also right. we have not talked about the Azure VM. There are huge number of different kind of Azure VMs is providing. So we will have one detailed discussion about the Azure VMs, Azure, how they provide the VMs, different kind of you can have a testing to very tiny size of the Azure VMs, as well as the maximum terabyte of that, hundreds of terabytes you can attach. Storage supports, you have a more than terabytes of RAM memory you can attach. So that we will discuss separately one of the session on to that. So in related to these basic questions, what I relate to that. Okay, and we have already what are the resource, what are the regions. Okay, so that you already know, right?
Yes.
What else? What else we can think about the Azure architecture related? So recently, if you see in the 2023, in we can say in 2023, in they keep expanding. That's not we can say in 2023 they had more than 64 regions globally. Now you can see it's expanded, right? So
Okay. So
so
expansion.
yeah. So as you know that I don't need to write it, but let's write
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
purpose of Azure AG ability zones. What is the most in one line? If you look at what we can say that in one line, to provide high HA, we can say provide HA high availabilities and within a region.
Redundancy within the region.
That's correct, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there is also called the, you can do the pairs. There is a one more concept in the advanced level. What is the Azure region pair? So what is the Azure pair? So we have not discussed, but let's
Okay.
since it is related to let. So two region within the same geography that are at least 300 miles apart. You can do the pairing for the
You can do the pair. You
yeah.
can do the pairing.
Yeah, you can do the pairing. Arisia regions
Okay.
within the same
Within
geography,
the same geographical location.
yeah, that are at least 300 miles apart.
Apart.
Yeah. Okay. Now another questions. Which Azure service is used to manage resources across multiple regions? Very important. Which Azure
Which
resource is used to
Azure
manage
service
resource
is used
across
to
multiple
manage?
regions? As we discussed, right? It's called the ARM. Correct? Azure
Yeah.
resource manager. These are the questions generally being asked into the interview, and hope you are quite clear now,
Okay. Resource manager.
right? This is what I can uh,
Yeah.
I can relate to. These are the questions for that. So please go through these are the questions, and I will share you these slides to you. You can go through that, and
Yep.
probably we can discuss to the next sessions if you have any questions, or we will take up the new another topics related to Azure basic fundamental AG 900. Okay, thank
Okay.
you so much.
Okay. I can wait. Okay. I can wait for the practice.